Alice. F for Alice.
Yes, it did. I'm starting to wonder whether it's a bug.
Yeah, me too. Maybe the last level is hard on purpose. See, all that gave us was
some
bone.
Bone.
Mr. Piece of Bone. Sorry. I love that so much. Sounds like a bad relationship. It gave you nothing. A holographic burger, as Anna put it. I think, therefore, we might want to eat some berries and get out of here.
I think I may have eaten all the berries on the island.
Well, let's go back to our boat and see what we can do. Oh, there's some berries. Have a berry snack.
A berry snack, and then stand still. Okay, that happened.
There is no bone marrow option. Bone is a crafting material, which I think the tip of your spear is made from bone.
Yes, it is.
There's another pig. I'm going to eat grapes.
Hey,
and say everything that pops into my head because I'm tired. That's why I have a notebook today, so that I could write down anything I need to remember. You ran towards your boat. Now he's running away. He may not be worth it. So yeah, that was yesterday. Today is going to involve this and maybe cleaning up a little bit from yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday left some debris.
To be fair, it's all tasty cooking related. If by debris you mean 3/4 of a pumpkin pie, because I do. And cleaning up all the costumes and stuff that we dug out.
Okay, I think we got some meats.
We have meats. We should cook them. Oh, well done, Specky. Today
Good job.
is the 1st of November, so lots of people are participating in NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, which starts today. I don't know, honey. Are you going to do any writing today?
Today? No.
Maybe some planning.
Yeah,
Maybe some
I might do some thinking.
mustering of resources.
There might be some thinkage. Some thinky pain. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Yes, Nothing Burger did in fact, and good name, did in fact interrupt while I was looking for lizard bits. So let's go back to the boat, which is as far away from where I currently am as is possible.
Specky was writing neighborly things. Okay, let's talk about Neighborly, shall we?
Neighborly, I'm excited for Neighborly.
Neighborly is a new podcast coming from Specky, and there is more of a creative team. I apologize in advance, I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I will get you a link to Neighborly's Twitter account. And they released a teaser trailer yesterday, which is adorable. I really love it. It's very lovely. It sets this nice, gentle, creepy tone. And I'm really looking forward to episodes, which will be fun. Mind behind it. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. And then it's, Specky, are you doing the art then? I'm sorry. I have no cognitive function this morning. I really apologize.
Oh yeah!
What do you got?
Axe o'clock, baby.
Building an axe?
Yeah.
Nice. Specky's
And also
doing the art
fire.
and writing some episodes. Excellent. I'm looking forward to learning more about it. It sounds really cool. Do you want to tell the chat a little bit about what it's about? That would be great. The other thing I need to do today is every year for Halloween, Pseudopod always releases a special episode. The one this year is phenomenal.
You like it?
It's I have skimmed the text. I have not read it all the way through, but you know how recipes have this thing now where they like go on a 6,000 word diatribe before they give you the recipe so that they can cram lots of SEO terms into the post?
While breakfast is cooking, I'm going to get some more breakfast.
That sounds good. Well, turn that into a short horror story. And that's what they've done. To the point where the writers of the story, apparently, because it's about making pumpkin cookies, the authors of the story grew their own pumpkins, took all the photos, took photos of the cookies they actually baked as part of the story, and the post is full of all of this stuff. The other thing that always happens for Halloween at Pseudopod is Alistair does the Halloween parade. The Halloween parade is a description of a parade that takes place on Halloween, you know, US style parade, floats and a parade route, etc., etc. And it describes trends and popular items of horror fiction that have happened that year. I don't want to tell you more because part of the fun of it is trying to interpret what you're seeing in the parade and what like movie or book or TV show it connects to. There is he got really creative with the conceit of the parade this year. Now, I edited it and it's really fun. So I want to listen to how the final version got out. And if you are one of our Patreon subscribers, the key for what each of the descriptions is about will be going on Patreon. Probably not today because I'm really tired, but today or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Recipes can't be copyrighted, I think, so the short story beforehand is the thing you have the ownership of. Ooh, Cato, you've just done the one thing that might engage my brain this morning. You've posed a legal question. Okay. Tell me not to do this while we're playing Windbound.
Don't do this while we're playing Windbound.
Okay. I will file that question away for later. The short answer is, in my brain, maybe. The mechanics of a recipe are not ripe for copyright because it is a process, which is a patentable thing. But the text of a recipe, i.e. how you describe the ingredients and how they're prepared, how they're arranged, in which order they go, their typeface, the exact words used, is copyrightable. So that means theoretically, the exact same mechanical process of creating a food could be presented in two different ways by two different chefs, each of which is separately protectable. Which explains why you can have cookbooks that basically have the same recipes but call them different things. Ooh, this is chewy. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna drink some more coffee.
Yeah, I know. She's not listening.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I tried so not at all hard to stop.
Oh, hush. Stop enabling my legal brain. Oh. Kato, do this later, then get back to me. Yeah.
Okay, so we've had some meat, and we're feeling a lot better.
So Specky tells us, Neighborly is a podcast that will be following the lives of the residents of Little Street. Each episode is going to focus on a different house, and they're going to start airing in 2021. And I think the understanding is that since each story revolves around a different house, you have different main characters who can then become side characters in other stories. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just thinking about the one of the episodes is going to have to be the block party. The neighborhood garage sale.
Do you know what it's putting me in mind of?
Yard sale. What?
It's putting me in mind of a book I actually wrote my master's dissertation based around.
Tell us.
It's a novel called 253 by Jeff Ryman. And it is 253 word short stories about the 253 people on a London Underground train when a thing happens. And this would be interesting in and of itself, but it was originally not a novel. It was a website.
Wow.
Laid out like a seating plan.
Proto-viral.
So you could go into any carriage and click on any seat where someone was sitting, read their story, see references to the people around them in the carriage, and then move on out. And the stuff.
Why hasn't this been rebuilt as an interactive fiction piece?
I know, right? And the line I ended up taking with it was that this is one of the first examples of digital media, and how certain approaches to digital media eliminate the need for it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Anything can be a beginning. anything can be an end. You can make your own path through stories like that.
Tell everybody what your dissertation was about.
My dissertation was about the interaction between digital media and narrative form, and was notable for not having any research available to back it up.
Yeah, because of when you did it.
Because of when I did it. Because I did it about 5.
Yeah, it long ago, in the before times.
In the before times.
When podcasting did not yet exist, which was not 2014.
No, it was not. F for podcasts.
F for podcasts.
Our health has just drastically dropped, and I don't know why.
Because you've been standing there, you didn't pause the game while you were talking.
Okay, so I'm just going to eat some berries now.
And then shall we get out of here?
Yeah, unless you want to do another quick circuit of the island to look for a pumpkin.
We didn't see a pumpkin. I think we should move on. Given that there are 3 pumpkins, my guess is they're going to be adjacent to the towers. Theory.
You have good theories. Is brain good?
Quietly adds Alistair's to the list of dissertations I need to heist. Do you have a copy of it?
I don't think I do, but St.
How
John...
do we get a copy of it?
I write to St. John's and go, hi, could I have a copy of my dissertation, please?
Okay, I'm going to put that on the to-do list for next week.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to write it down so I don't forget it.
Everybody ready for a little yoting of boating?
We're going to yoting about. Yoting about, yo. Yoting.
All right.
Yo, okay. I'm tired.
Ciao.
What is today? It's the 1st of November. All Saints Day.
But every
Which
saint...
means you have to listen to Ave Maria and watch Fantasia. I said so.
Which means, you know, it's the day where every saint shows up immediately after Halloween and goes, sorry, we're late, traffic was terrible, sorry.
Any stickers left? Yeah, exactly.
But I don't want the fun size ones. So I'm going to steer this way because I think I saw another island over yonder. Yeah, there's a light source over there. We'll go that way.
Let's go towards the light, Carol Ann.
This house is clean. Let's maybe steer in a manner that, you know, means we make progress. There we go. There we go. See? Sailing. It's weird knob long. Those lights are very high up.
Yeah, they are.
That might be Plot Island.
Well, let's go.
Or it might be the mountain from Journey.
Need to go put it on our map. Keep an eye out for sharks
and for crobsters.
Jellyfish. Crobsters are around reefs, so we don't see.
The battle against the crobster is eternal.
Crobster battle. Saint Sebastian is Robin Hood and William Tell. You know, some heroes guy. Where did the light go?
Oh, beans.
No, keep going. So the problem is we're sailing into the wind, so we're not being terribly efficient with our movement as a result. But that's okay.
We're making some progress, though. Kind of tracking.
Niche Saints jokes. There we go.
Your Saints jokes are always welcome.
Besides, I have a question. I'm curious if we sail off the side of the map. Last time we tried to sail off the side of the map, there was the giant whale, giant wave, what you shall not pass.
The wave of Nope, the interstellar wave.
The Nope wave. Are we becalmed again?
No, we're just kind of... I have one speed, David. It's Trundle.
My brain has one speed this morning. By the way, all of the Drexel and David costumes for Halloween were fantastic.
Yeah, they really
that
were.
bank of clouds is not moving.
Nope, it's not. Let's steer a different way.
Let's take a look at our map, though, and see where we are. You're not quite to the edge. Keep going. Hold your nerve. We don't have to pay attention to anything. We have a decent save here.
I did make several attempts across the course of the stream last night to go full Drexel. David, the house is on fire.
This looks like edge of the map.
Weather. Congratulations, your boat is 3/4 underwater. The waves are now 3 times the size of your house, and Matthew McConaughey has started crying.
Shall we turn around? Oh no, now we're talking about Agent Coulson being the appropriate...
Phil Coulson is Jesus. Yeah,
can see that.
I could see that.
I see multiple islands now. A whole bunch of islands.
That looks reefy. Looks like a rock with a tree on it.
Let's go that away. Let's see what that away holds. And there's more to your right as well. Ooh, that one has a beach.
Is that not where we just came from, though? Yes, it is, look.
If we look to the right. Yeah, okay, so don't go to the right. Go to the left.
My understanding is Phil was canonically dead for some considerable time. And if I remember the episode in question, he was conscious for a lot of it. The reason why Phil is such a serene, calm dude is he knows what
he's
capable of when, the chips are down.
Elders, we're talking about Phil Coulson from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That is a tree clinging to a rock. I admire this tree.
I'm gonna do a circuit of it to see whether there's a pumpkin. Obs.
Hey Haven, good morning.
Good morning, Haven.
Oh, good time zone. It's morning for us. Oh look, island where there are certainly not silk balls and magical things. I think it looks like there's nothing there. It's just this gorgeous...
Isn't that pretty?
Wait, no, there's a... Ooh, see?
What's that?
I don't know. You're going to have to sail around it again, drop an anchor, and get on there.
I don't drop anchors. The anchor is a passive system.
I disbelieve. Okay, so stop. How do you get over there? See, there's something on it.
If this just turns out to be like a frickin' rock or something.
No, it had the shininess of I am a thing. The shininess of I am a thing. Come on, Marguerite.
Oh, what the hell? You only live once, right?
Ooh, excellent technique.
Yeah, that's like, make it sound like it was intentional.
See, it's a pot.
It's a pot.
What's in the pot? Oh, you got shards. Okay. That was kind of, sort of.
But, more importantly, we also didn't get abandoned on the tree rock.
Yay! We were successful.
We achieved something. Not those of you in the chat who are aware of this have probably just high-fived me in your minds. Possibly my favourite all-time comic is a thing called More Than Meets the Eye, which is a Transformers series. And the basic premise is there is a huge argument in the wake of the war where half the Autobots want to stay and rebuild Cybertron, and the other half, led by Hot Rod, go, no, we want to go and do stuff. Let's go find the first people who left Cybertron. They'll know things. And it doesn't go well for a really long time. And it's a lovely, lovely book because it's simultaneously a sitcom, an incredibly touching meditation on gender identity and PTSD, and also, when it comes down to it, fundamentally a book about immense robots that turn into cars and punch people.
Like you do.
But every time they actually manage to do something, Hot Rod holds a party on the ship's bridge with all these huge banners that say, we achieved something. Bear left, full impulse. Oh no, haha! Not today. Not today, you little turd blossom.
Did you just dodge the cropster?
Yes.
Sorry.
Where's the wind gone? I'm almost starving to death here. Come on. Give me a break. Sails are tighter than a tight thing, which is tight.
Like I said, folks, not a lot of brain power going on today.
Oh no, okay, we're moving. We're going. Okay, we're in the zone.
Do we have Zalia in the chat? Not yet, it looks like. But someone has just suggested that Zalia do a bread lick a day for Nano.
Oh, bread lick a day for Nano would be fantastic. And we should have we should have stolen and eaten Mr. Krabs.
But now we have a nice, safe, calm beach.
To almost instantly starve to death on. Okay.
Well, at least we'll start in a good place.
Do we have any food? Could we conceivably eat the leather? No to all of that. Perhaps there's some food in the Tupperware?
And if not, then we'll go look for mushrooms until we die.
Plain Stalkerhorn, crude metal, Gloom Harrow skin, Gorecrest. Okay.
Are there other things you want to take? Never mind. Go look for food.
Berries and mushrooms, please. Quick as you like.
Speaking of mushrooms, not mushrooms. Oh, I did get mushrooms.
You did, well done.
Maybe I'll make the lasagna for dinner today. I have brain power for cooking because then I get garlic bread.
There is no ciabatta though. We used all of it.
No.
I could make bread that would then be garlicified.
I have to make a chungus today anyway.
There you go. We'll do garlicified chungus. Oh, okay. This is no. It's just a sea things. Ugh.
Oh, so close. Yeah, lasagna, and I was going to do mushrooms on the side, and I was going to try to do that cute thing where you cut the mushrooms in half and you poke 2 holes in it and you make it look like a skull. Because why not? You can't really make sourdough ciabatta, can you?
Technically, you can.
I might have to look it up. Maybe I'll make a ciabatta-style loaf with sourdough chungus.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I've seen them around. Let me see if I can find you a picture, Chad.
Yeah, we're boned.
We're super hungry.
We have a request for clarification on the skull mushrooms, son.
Yeah, I'm looking for the. I've seen them. I'm looking for a picture. Skull mushrooms. Come to me, Google. Mushrooms. I've seen lots of different images of them.
There is, as near as I can tell, nothing edible on this island.
Great, we're all gonna die.
I know. Shut up, Retro.
Those don't look very good. Don't like how those look.
There's a point of genuine pride for me.
What?
The second one of the surprisingly excellent Netflix Transformers anime movies, or TV shows rather, has been confirmed as featuring the Maximals from Beast Machines and Beast Wars. There are new toys coming out for them, and the new Rat Trap is $10.
I'm sorry, I threw my voice out on that. I need Silverbolt!
Da da da!
I love him so much. Let's see.
We could reload, but then we would lose this progress.
I think you'll just die and start over here with a full health.
We maybe have enough health to sail to somewhere that doesn't suck.
Sure.
Do you want to try that? Eat.
Let's see how far we get.
Oh no, apparently we just drowned. Okay, that's...
Oh. And that's how much health we start with?
No, we somehow she just kind of had a moment.
Of being washed ashore? I think what it's telling you is that you don't have enough health to go sailing. You don't have enough stamina.
Well, the slightly worrying thing is that the boat is now no longer docked.
Well, let's... See, you don't have enough stamina to swim.
Ugh,
so you're going to have to hope the boat is... yeah, see? You're going to have to wait and die and hope the boat is still there when we get back. Great. Might as well go explore the island since there's nothing.
Yeah, it's going to take me about 5 minutes to die, and perhaps I can hold on to the resources in that time. So...
Taking a look. Currency. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. You poke holes in the mushrooms, and then you make the stems look like the teeth, and then they just look cute. That's basically it. I was just gonna be cute about it. I'm just gonna saute some mushrooms to go with the lasagna. Because I like mushrooms. How are we doing?
We're dying here. We're dying.
Well, okay. Good to know. Was that a truffle?
Where? It's a rock, unfortunately.
Truffles are round and yellow. Yeah, I haven't seen any food items in here. And I haven't seen any... Oh, there! Right...
Where?
Okay, right in front of you. That
Yeah.
may be a truffle. No,
That's a rock.
Okay, now the tree to your right,
Yeah.
around the back of it,
Yeah.
are mushrooms.
Yes.
Now, let your stamina creep back up.
And then go get on the
You
boat.
can get on the boat and see if we can get to another island.
Yes, good spot.
Hopefully. Please. And I wouldn't go running around for a minute. I'd give it a moment.
I'm going to let my stamina get up to 2 whole bars, baby.
Woohoo! Let's go stay out in the storm. What could possibly go wrong?
It'll be great. It'll be
it works for
great.
Tom Hanks, right? Okay, why can't it work for us?
Come here, little boaty. Come here, little boaty chum. There we go.
Get us out of here, Bodie Chum.
Ahead, warp factor, screw this shit. Content warning swears.
Let's get out of the reef.
I'm just heading for the biggest hole here right now.
Ew. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
See that on the right?
Yeah. Not going to steer to it though, because I'll just run aground. And
Also, it's into the wind.
And in the immortal words of Maui, I'm going to need this boat.
Alright. And there's jellyfish, so let's be careful. Shall we check our map and see if we're going to get somewhere else?
Yeah.
Nope. Just go this way. Oh, there's an island way out there.
We're going to go here?
Go that way. Avoid the jellyfish. Leave the canoe.
Because the island looks like it maybe has trees. And a Starbucks.
Is it a services?
Oh, we're going to be alright, everybody. There's a Greg's.
Oh, ew.
Mince in the bun.
No. It's like that movie with the fishermen and they all die.
The perfect storm.
I love that you got that reference from that one line. That is a very tiny island with some sand, but maybe it has
And a big rock.
Food. Shall we see if it has food?
Let's investigate the possibility of and food.
People just voted me out in Among Us because I used proper punctuation and it said it was sus.
Well, you know what? If proper grammar means that you're an alien intruder intent on eating people's faces, chow down. That's what I say.
Yeah, they deserve it at that point.
On the island in the sun.
Is there anything here that's fun?
Thank
Ooh,
you.
there's a thing. It's gonna be shards. Yay! I have more gluey.
More
Ooh.
gluey shards.
More glowy useless bits. Yay! Okay. That was fun. This would be a nice place to die.
You want to push on?
We must, yes. Shall we check where we are on the map? Keep going that way. Okay.
Well, basically dead ahead.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yotage of boatage. Come on. Thank you.
Beep, beep.
Gosh, Ed, this boat is reversing.
There we go. Okay. Just go around it and see what else we can find. Because there's all the island out, all the ocean out the other way. Let's see what we can find. Before we start to go. Yahoo! Peter, headcanon. Peter Lucas says yeet every time the Tundra sets sail.
Head yeet factor 5, Mr. Zulu.
Peter the Yeeter. That was the funniest, one of the funniest things in Lower Decks. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's my guy.
I know. Yeeter Lucas, there we go.
So, there's nothing out here.
Slightly more that away. I hate it that we have to sail into the wind, though. It's really... That's a technical term. By the way, folks, we've been at this about an hour, so if you haven't, please do get up, take a stretch, get a drink refill, attend to pets, attend to medications, any of those other sort of once-a-day sort of things that you need to do. In fact, I'm going to go get us some more coffee as well.
I think that's a really good idea. Pretty soon here, yeah.
Idea.
Yeah.
Yeets himself into the lovely. Aww. I'm sure he thinks that is exactly the case. By the way, thank you again for the Kardashian name. I really loved doing that. I'm glad we caught it on stream as well.
Me too.
Are you dead yet? Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? Yeah, no. We're hurtling over the waves at tremendous velocity with like 2 hit points left.
Yay. Ooh. Gotta have some more coffee. And because it's Saturday, so I can have...
Shark!
Ah! No, bad.
Shark literally just ram-raided the boat. This is very bad. This is very bad. Don't like. Would not recommend.
0 stars.
Now desperately need to die to escape ram-raiding shark.
There's a lot.
I'm dead now. I've
Did
fallen
the
off
shark-
boat.
Oh no. Unsubscribe from Shark. Well, let's see where you wind up. This is
Okay. Well, I'm on a rock, which I'm not normally on when I die.
What?
What?
Why are you on top of it?
Thanks for that.
What? Wow. Oh wait, blessings. You can change them.
Okay, so we have
But
ancestral.
you only have 2 to choose from, so.
And I think we selected them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Okay.
Death animation just shoots you into the air. Yes, we are in fact walking on water.
Every time we're here, by the way, I keep expecting to see every assassin from every Assassin's Creed game back when you had to run across the virtual landscape while the game was loading. Just run past. Into the kawoosh we go.
Into the kawoosh. The technical term.
I think I mentioned that last week. I did an article about the visual effects for the first couple of seasons of SG-1. And the technical term for the gate effect when it opens is the kawoosh, which after a while became known as the ka-ching, because it was really expensive to do.
I do love seeing all these pictures on Twitter of how people have done socially distanced trick-or-treating and candy. Like, I've seen pine box derbies and different, like, tubes and all sorts of stuff. It's all adorable.
Okay, so we start at sea, and that looks like a really nice friendly island with a very large... We start slightly injured as well, which is some bullshit, but with a very large beach and hopefully some food.
Shall we turn our sail into the wind? There really is a limited scope in which you can turn the sail, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, let's go at it at a side angle then. At least we'll catch some wind. That looks like a nice beach.
Doesn't that look nice? And look, there's even a chevron-y whatnot there.
Is there? Yes! That looks like a chevron tower. Let's go through it. If we can ever get some wind. Hell. To go to the side of the island. That's fine. You decorated as well? Let's see. Even though Halloween not such a hit here, it's slowly rising. Oh, nice. Well, everybody remember where we parked. That's a tower. Let's see if there's a pumpkin. I want the sea witch outfit.
Me too. Okay, so there's
boys.
dinner. That's good to know.
Oh, this island is very pretty. Those are fantastic decorations. Absolutely love them. Oh, the hand on the hook is a personal favorite. Nice.
That reminds me, at some point before next year when it comes out, I do need to rewatch Candyman.
Okay. We decorated and got so many sweets in, even though we don't really do anything to celebrate. And yeah, I know, but now you just have leftover candy. What are you doing?
Thanks, Anil. Best of luck with the stock up. Thanks for stopping by.
No worries, Al. Have a good one. Are you looking for mushrooms?
Yeah.
Climb the tower. I want to know if the pumpkin's up there.
You want that sea witch outfit so bad.
I want that sea witch outfit. Yes. Yes, I do. I know. Now there's leftover candy. I think almost everybody overstocked on candy, knowing little of it would be eaten by trick-or-treaters and that we would all comfort ourselves with candy.
Honestly, it is one of the parts of human nature I actually really like. That, you know, with Halloween and with all the Christmas stuff coming up, there is a very clear steer towards the whole kind of, this is not the year any of us planned, folks. Get the extra chocolate.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Speaking of which, don't we have chocolate?
Yes.
Excellent. Should I go get that?
What chocolate do we have?
Those little Dairy Milks.
Yeah, we have some of those.
Okay.
I may have already had one for
we
breakfast.
We have Cruffles left too!
An entire sleeve of them, of the Biscoff Cruffles.
Oh, they're so intense. I don't see a pumpkin. I am not pleased.
The scandal in your voice. I don't see a pumpkin.
See, today is the day traditionally where everybody goes shopping for candy because it's all on sale.
The Biscoff Cruffles are, and I say this very aware, I am a middle-class white dude, off the chain.
They are so intensely flavored. They're wonderful. Where is my pumpkin, goddammit? Sorry. You gonna...
Do you want to look it up for me?
No. Okay.
Yes. No, maybe. Yeah.
No, maybe. Windbound.
Guys, I don't want to have the fight and eat you now, okay?
Are they like stalking you?
With their unusually toned buttocks, yeah. Come on, fellas. I feel bad. That's it. You just go over there and talk about the stock market or something.
Whatever it is you're doing over there.
Be friends. Gonna harvest all the natural resources.
For existing
on
save
island.
games, pumpkins will appear in the next chapter the player reaches.
This is the last chapter.
Well, crumbs.
What about for new games, he says, hypothetically speaking?
Start from chapter 1.
So if you wanted the pumpkins, we could have a second save going on.
Yeah, I think so. I think we were too high up, Northern now.
Get away from my berries, you. Yeah, baby. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got.
Awesome. I'm going to go get the Cruffles.
I think that's a really good idea.
Because life is short and I'm going to eat chocolate.
Where am the boat? Here's the boat. Right, here we are. Alright, okay. Good.
Is it good, honey?
Yes, I'm pleased with the current state of events. Well, the tide is coming in and the boat is a little bit more afloat than I would like.
Alright, I'm going to make you make a horrible choice.
Go on.
Cruffles
Uh-huh.
or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Okay, then I'll just accidentally leave the truffles here on the table by mistake.
Okay, cool.
Give me your plate, and I'll go give you some pumpkin pie.
I would like some pumpkin pie, but perhaps not on the plate slathered in brown sauce.
That's why I need to wash it.
Okay. I love you.
Do you want whipped cream?
I'll take a little bit. Okay, so let's do...
Pumpkin pie for breakfast, oh yeah. Because life is short, and there's always more deadness you can do.
Oh, hello.
What's your mind?
We have a lot of resources suddenly, which means we can add a bunch of new shit. Stuff.
What new stuff do we have?
Well, we can add a bamboo deck.
Oh, you mean to the boat?
Yes, add a wooden deck.
Do we need anything new to our boat?
We could add a second hull. That would make it more stable.
Is it a wooden hull? Shouldn't we add another hull of the type that we already have?
We have the capacity for a wooden hull.
I don't think we're going to be navigating any more really tight swamps, so having a slightly more stable boat might be nice.
Shall I make a new wooden hull?
Can you also put spikes on it like you did the other hull?
Hold on. I think so.
Alright, awesome. Then I think we should go back to being a catamaran. A wooden catamaran.
Gonna make a new hull for my boat. Okay.
Wash the plates. Yes, this is what we do. We sing to ourselves. Oh. So tired, honey. It's not like I'm physically tired.
You're mentally tired.
My brain feels spongy and bruised.
Thank you, Ocean. Ocean is just taking pity on me because I've been inadvertently pouring at the staff, going, "How hull do?"
Did you figure out how hull do?
With Ocean's assistance, yes. Okay, we're a catamaran again.
Yahoo! We have an outrigger.
And now
And
let's.
you armor it, i.e. put spikes on
I was going to say, now let's make it spiny.
so the stupid cropsters don't get us.
We have the option of bamboo or wooden hull spikes.
Wooden hull, we can't do metal ones though.
Not yet.
Do wooden ones, I think. They're tougher. Ooh, come here, pie boy.
Pumpkin pie is joy in pie form. There's really no other way to describe it. It is custardy and spicy and cinnamony, and whipped cream frequently happens on it, and it is just the best of things.
It is a custard pie, much like a cheesecake. But it's made with pumpkin.
So am I off to kill a gorehorn before we go exploring or not?
Do you need food?
There is, in fairness, there is an piggy. I could kill the piggy instead.
Go with your heart. Stab with your heart.
I have not had anywhere near enough key lime pie, and the key lime pie I've had I always really like. My favourite, and this is one of those culinary experiences I had in the US, like the perfect peach blini I had the first and only time we went to Olive Garden. My favourite is coconut cream pie, which
Coconut cream is my favorite.
which I've had exactly once, and which is just the best thing.
I was just thinking I need to make the coconut cream pie.
I would eat all of it.
We still haven't done your birthday cake.
I would accept a birthday pie.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Birthday pie.
Oh, Liam Neeson pig's here.
What?
Liam Neeson pig.
What'd you do?
If you kill my daughter, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Eat your pie and stop doing
Yes, sir, it's a disappointing commercial. Commercially minded sequels.
Would you just stop?
My gran lives in Tullamore.
Stop it.
Oh, hey, Vanna. We have been over this. The futility. You may continue. The gods are amused. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Happy birthday for Monday, Sir Hook. See, I've never had mug cake. I'm fascinated by mug cake.
Mug cake is just microwaved cake batter.
But if it's all you have, or if it's easy, then that's a good thing.
Legit. That's totally legit.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make far.
I love pumpkin pie too. Quick and warm and single portion. Yeah, that is totally legit. When I make cookies, I always bake a couple of them, and then the rest of them get scooped and frozen so that I can throw cookies in the oven and have them.
So it becomes like
at a moment's notice.
It becomes an emergency cookie situation. You're like, nope, funk.
Exactly. Always have emergency cookies. Specky, you should talk to Zalia about that. I bet they could help you plan out a strange worms cake.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have also, now we're talking briefly about cookies. Now seems a very good time.
Milk bar pie! I've made milk bar pie! We have that cookbook!
Yes!
Milk bar pie is really, really good. I made milk bars, Arnold Palmer cake for my birthday. And we make their corn cookies pretty regularly.
All the time.
Yes, thank you very much, Whitmore, for all of the gift subs I think you gave yesterday. I hope I finally got the credits rolled to work. I really love the credits roll because it thanks everybody and makes sure that if I forgot them, they still get thanked.
Such a good stream mom.
Stream mom. If you're What's Up Dad, then I'm stream mom. Okay, we need those stupid little matching monogram mugs or something that say What's Up Dad and stream mom. Yeah, I'm writing that down.
I gained
Christmas. There we go.
I gained the nickname What's Up Dad a few years ago at Worldcon when we had like 25 staff members there. And I was the one who every hour or so was going, hydrate, have some food. And our friend Setsu, who is essentially a wandering samurai and also the best podcast host on the planet, coined the term What's Up. I think Setsu maybe edges me out these days.
Setsu takes a very particular tactic with their commentary, which is different from yours, and you are both equally brilliant.
You know what? I'm going to let you have that.
Everybody needs a What's Up Dad and a stream mom. So we gotta get like matching. That could be our Christmas jumpers! Instead of Christmas jumpers, we'll get long sleeve t-shirts that say What's Up Dad and stream mom!
Yeah, this is happening now, chat.
Okay, I can make that happen. Especially if we can get it like embroidered fleecy ones. That would be awesome.
Do you want shitpost to do calligraphy for it?
Maybe. Depends. Depends on the actual execution. But yes, this might need to happen. This might need to happen. Alice Dad. Yeah, exactly. Oh, What's Up Dad and stream mom? Practically writes its neck. See, that's the thing. We don't have kids. We're not going to have kids. I have like a gazillion cousins, and I really love being the like cool aunt. That's my favorite gig. And I'm just going to be the cool aunt / mom to the internet. Sure, why not? I can do that.
Well, podcasting is boya now.
Kind of. I do get asked lots of the lawyery stuff, but that's okay. I like that. Yeah, there is never enough cool older relatives who want to just take care of you and enable you and let you get away with things. Everybody needs those.
There are actually a couple of TikTok accounts I've found which embrace that very same aesthetic. There is a guy whose TikTok account is the innkeeper, and he's in costume, has a couple of scars, and he's like, adventurer, well done. That's the third quest you've turned in today. Rest. Have some water. Take a seat. And it's all...
Oh, little self-care affirmations.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
And there's a guy who just quit his job as a teacher to become a full-time creator called Mr. Hamilton, who regularly has people basically come to him and go, I need a way to articulate this. And it's things like, my parents have just told... I know I'm adopted and my parents haven't worked out how to tell me yet. Could you tell me? This doesn't mean we don't love you. This doesn't mean that you aren't family. You're our kid. It just means you've come to us a different way. And he does all these kind of incredibly kind, nurturing
these
things
where I need a parent to say this to me.
Yes.
Oh, what a great idea! You'll have to share those on Twitter later today so that people can find them, okay? I love that idea. That sounds fantastic. I cannot tell you the sheer number of times that people have DM'd me or WhatsApped me and gone, Marguerite, I need an adult. Can you please help me do X or Y?
It doesn't happen to me as often, but,
But that's because you're the pastoral care specialist. You're the one with the, combat webbing full of chocolate bars who goes in and makes sure everybody's okay. What are we doing in this game now?
I must have told chat this.
Are we going to go make burgers?
Yeah, well, this is it. Do we want to go stab a couple of gorehorns?
Didn't we just cook a bunch of meat?
Yeah, we did, and I ate one of them.
Go stab another gorehorn. Why not?
We have some meat. Let's
get a little more meat, and then we'll go explore. Or maybe pigs, if we can find them instead, because they're a little easier.
Yeah. I'll just circle around here looking for the pigs. Sir Hawk, that's incredibly kind of you to say. There is actually a piece of fan art from a professional comic artist done a little while ago, which was Beast and She-Hulk in just immaculate suits, the same colour as them, marked Mr. Blue and Ms. Green. And I
do believe I have that saved on my phone. Hold on.
And we have actually contemplated
cosplaying that. If Halloween was going to happen in the real world this year, that's what we were going to do. That's because I'd say something like, Alistair, I need someone to explain Stargate to me, or, dude, what is up with the Fast and the Furiouses?
And I'm so down for that.
He is so your guy for that. Where are Mr. Blue and Miss Green? I swear I have that saved on my phone. I no longer have that saved on my... Oh, no. It was this picture. They weren't in suits.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jen has that I'm gonna punch you look.
Yeah, here, let me post it. Mr. Blue and Miss Green. And then I'll link to a chat.
Well, there are no pigs, but the gorehorns are enraged.
Why is there not a hashtag for I'm posting this to one form of social media so I may share it with another? There needs to be that. Oh, apparently it's a cruddy screenshot I took on my phone. It's not even the image itself.
That's very kind of you, Kato, thank you. And yeah, the whole evolution of needs thing is something which is an ongoing thing I'm coming to terms with.
My pastoral care needs are those no longer of a teen or early 20s. I hear you. My pastoral care needs are things like, no, it's okay to not take the first job you are offered because you were trying to change your career. You can hold out for it,
Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. I did quite a lot of that, didn't I? I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You're good at that, too. Pastoral care needs change as you age. I found talking to you guys about my weight issues helped a ton because my parents don't get how they fat shame me. Oh, Alistair's parents don't get how they fat shame him either, and I call them on it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. I am not here for fat shaming. There are so many worse things in this world you can be than big. You can be racist. You can be cruel. You can be manipulative. You can not believe that trans people are people. There are so many other ways you can be awful. And I'm not going to go on my stop with the fat shaming diet. But stop with the fat shaming! Honestly,
so much of that is what I took away from the course I did last week. Writing fat characters. Just so much of it was just right people. Just right people.
People who interact with the environment different because the environment is not built with them in mind. Literally, not built physically.
And it's interesting, having done that, it's now thrown up a couple of things which I saw when I was very young that have really helped understand why I have a fairly solid foundation of confidence some of the time in that. I remember watching a documentary series about a group of test pilots, one of whom was this 6'5" Polish dude, and they literally could not fit him in any plane, aside from the F-18, which at that point was still classified. So his strand through this documentary was literally him being vetted by the US Air Force, having to sign a bunch of NDAs, and then sitting in this plane they weren't allowed to film. And finally him going, it was really good, I liked that a lot. But because he moves through the world differently, he interacts with it differently. And that's the thing I'm learning about me.
Yes. Nobody... Bodies are not wrong. Bodies are bodies.
My favourite character in Suicide Squad? King Shark. My favourite character in Suicide Squad, now I found out that Samoa Joe is voicing him in the new game, King Shark. Bodies are not wrong, like you say.
By the way, Kato, there is a fantastic guide. I gotta find it, but it was specifically this is how to talk to healthcare professionals about the fact that you are big and don't want to be shamed for it. It was a great guide with here's some steps you take, here's some things that you can say, here's common situations and how you can respond to them, here's how to advocate for the fact that you want this healthcare issue dealt with, and that the solution is not just magically lose weight. I will drop a doctor in a heartbeat now if they come in and go, well, can we talk about your weight? And my response is,
bye.
No. You want to have a push-up contest right now? Do you want to have a deadlift contest? Because I'm going to win. And that's the other thing I just really, really hate, is the automatic assumption that people are big are not healthy. I'm like, do you want to go toe-to-toe with me? Because I guarantee you are going to lose. I can plank much longer than anybody else I know, including you. I love you.
Also hot.
Also hot. Exactly.
If you're wondering why I'm being quiet at the moment, it's firstly because I'm hunting a small pig, and it's secondly because I'm, gazing in adoration.
I love you.
You can believe me.
Let me see if I can find that advocacy guide. It was really, really useful. Exactly. And people, health and size rarely have the correlation that everybody assumes they do.
I still viscerally remember watching a guy I went to school with put away a 6-pack of jam donuts, and he weighed as much as my fucking hand. Just like, I hate you. I hate your metabolism right in its stupid face.
Everybody's different. Put it this way, when it comes to surviving nuclear winter, my odds are better than skinny people.
Hell yeah. Oh, Ocean, I'm so sorry. And also, thank you. We really are. I think she's great. I may have come up in conversation once or twice.
Oh, there it was. No.
Chopping down a tree.
I'm trying to find this because I bought it. What?
I think Kuritsu's just found the innkeeper.
Oh, fantastic! I'm trying to find this healthcare advocacy thing. I think it was like a Kickstarter or something.
See, so Hawk, that is absolutely the right answer. And the right question, and the answer is yes. Oh yeah, I was hunting a pig. Here we are. Alright. Stealth mode.
I have to see if I can find it, folks. I apologize. I can't... Wait, actually. Then I put it in the Dropbox folder on the phone, so I would always have it if I went to a doctor's office. So I can find the name of it. Then I gotta find the link. Come on, brain. Think of things.
Come on, brain. Be real smart.
You can do it, brain. I believe in you. The caring innkeeper. Oh, I love it so much. That's fantastic. We definitely need to watch. How to pick up and lift a man overhead has always been my strength goals. I can fireman carry Alistair, but that's about it. And then I have my gym nostalgia moment where it's like, I miss weightlifting! Yeah, makes goals for... how's spring sound, folks? Are we feeling good about spring? I would find spring hilarious because this spring... We bought a spa day, like a spa weekend.
oh, the plans we had.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And we paid for it, and it's been on the books ever since. And so when this all gets to lift up, we'll be able to do it. It's called How to Speak Up Against Fat Phobia. Let me find a link. Tips for navigating conversations that dehumanize fat folks. Give me a link. I need a link. It's this nice little 8-page zine. Here we go. Ooh, resources.
The cute little buddy with the big ears was a blink. That's actually what they're called, blinks. They are useful for a couple of things. Firstly, being adorable. And secondly, their feathers make the glider I don't use enough.
Okay, so this is the people who created it. I'm putting that link in the chat. This is the Fat Phobia Advocacy Guide.
Is it raining?
Huh?
Is it raining?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's been that kind of day. Yeah.
Thank you, Rory.
Huh?
Thank you, Rory.
Yes.
Can you drive a motorbike?
Exactly.
I don't know, maybe. It's been that kind of a
and
day.
Health and value have nothing to do with it. That is a capitalistic mindset. That's where it comes from. This particular book is called Go Home. No, it's not called Go Home. How to Speak Up Against Fat Phobia. And it's good things about how to talk to your healthcare professional, how to talk to your loved ones, how to navigate social media, and then there's a bunch of recommended additional reading and stuff, which is really good. I found it really useful, and like I said, I now have it on my phone for the next time I have to deal with the doctor. It's nope, I'm not doing this.
1 second, please. Thank you.
And say they do it because you're unhealthy. Really? What's your evidence of that?
That is actually the genesis of my fundamental distrust of all forms of authority. When I was at primary school, there were a couple of kids who used to bully me an awful lot about my weight. And they'd bully me to the point where I chased them. And then especially, I was pretty fast over 100 meters, but they were faster. And finally, I did the responsible thing. I went to my parents and I'm being bullied at school about my weight. And they said, well, go to a teacher about it. And I did. And I went to the headmaster and he listened very carefully and sincerely and brought these other two boys in. And one of them looked him straight in the eye and went, yeah, we're just really worried about Alistair's weight, sir. We wanted to help him get fit. God. And there was a long, long pause, and the headmaster basically went, fair enough, off you all go. And it turns out that the sound of a young child's faith in authority escaping from his soul forever sounds a lot like a kettle. It was an actual whistling noise.
Yeah. That's absolutely awful. Yeah, exactly. So no, don't do that. Absolutely don't do that.
This thing you just did, yeah, don't do that.
Yes, go watch Booksmart instead.
Is bad. Alistair, leak your old head teacher's location. I just want to talk. Yeah. 2 years later at secondary school, I was like, so what do you want to do for PE? I'd like to do weight training. Rugby, great. What? Oh, god damn it. A friend of mine once wrote aerobics 25 times on a form where you had to list the 6 options that you could choose between for rugby. Rugby in the smallest possible font on the back side of the form. And as the teacher's collecting them all in, she's looking at all these forms, gets to Tim's, looks at it, looks at the back, waits for him to make eye contact, and then just very slowly shakes her head. Manx teachers, man, they did not play. So we are moderately healthy, and we have some meat in the locker. And
Save.
Oh yeah, good point. I keep forgetting you can do that. That's very, very smart. Well remembered.
Alistair got roped into playing rugby for the national team.
National team.
National team big. Who are the 30 big lads about this age this year?
That was literally
You're
it.
drafted.
That was literally it. We filled the coach. They were like, great, you're on the team. These are the tryouts. Yeah? Here's your shirt. Shut up. Oh.
But that's why you have a ruggedly handsome and mostly broken nose.
Yes, I have the only slightly broken nose in medical history. Because the one of the prop forwards at St. Bastard...
Where the rich Russian oligarchs sent all of their 34 sons.
Yes. About halfway through a ruck, which in rugby is where someone has the ball and his team try and protect him and get the ball out to their small, fast people, and the other team try and break his arms. I happened to look up, and my opposite number from St. Bastards was looking at me, and it being me, and me not having very good eyesight, I went, all right, and he went, hi, and headbutted me. And I was dimly aware at this point that my face was wet. And then someone went, Stu, yeah.
Because they call you Stu, which is hilarious.
You're bleeding.
Oh.
And my mum actually still has this photo somewhere, because the referee was like 4'5", and I'm 6'2", and we had these ridiculous red and white horizontal striped rugby tops. Mine was turning pink at this point, and my mum has this photo of this tiny Welsh guy peering up into my nose. He looked at me and went, "I think your nose is slightly broken." I was like, "Okay."
So what do I do?
What do I do? Keep playing. I hate you so much.
Oh, yeah. Al's bitter laugh. That's it, guys.
That's it. That's the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rugby it's a fun sport. I actually didn't hate my time doing it, especially as now I'm not doing it anymore.
Because it stopped. Exactly.
Further to the conversation about size, literally I think we are.
Let's sail.
Literally the first piece of advice I got in my first judo lesson was, and content warning, swears and accents. You're a big lad, so if you're in a tournament you're going to get knackered really fast. So here's what happens. Fuck him up before he fucks you up.
Did you just sail directly into a rock?
Thanks, Sensei. Yes.
Hey, rugby in primary school?
I played rugby in primary school. Oh, Taekwondo's the shit. I like Taekwondo. It also leads to my favourite gag in Ice Age.
Hey, sweetie, you may want to go yeet the boat.
Yeah, I'm going to go yeet the boat. Where the survivalist dodos unleash their elite ninja squad, the Taekwondodos.
Taekwondo.
The Taekwondodos.
Really?
Yes.
You love that joke. You are just... You are the wayward home for all lost jokes.
I am a simple creature.
You are, and I love you.
Oh, Kato, you represented your country at sailing. That's amazing. And I kind of feel like I should apologise to you for everything that's about to happen.
It's like, I'm not in charge of this game! Alright, well, go slightly to the right.
Right.
Right. There we go.
Oh!
Did you just flip your boat?
Slightly to the right, huh? Thanks for that. Okay.
Alright, maybe not so slight. That was fun.
Yes. Fun.
Okay. Maybe not so fast.
Name and rank and intention. The Doctor. Doctor. Fun.
Okay, so where
A+ preemptive apology timing that. Yeah, if I had no idea that was kind. I dislike this intensely. Okay.
Alright, where are we?
Okay.
I see something way out in the distance.
Oh, even way out uphill. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Okay.
That looks like a small island with a beach and not much else.
Yeah, Kato makes a very good point. I think we need to be a trimaran again.
Yeah, I think
Because
once you
this
get to ground,
this whole
it's not very stable, is it?
it's actually less stable with two hulls.
Okay, well, do you have enough wood to do a third hole?
I think I maybe have enough wood to open an Apple store.
What is that? What is that?
What?
It looks weird.
The
Go look at
juice.
it. It's weird. Let's go poke it.
Starfleet's Prime Directive.
What is that?
Oh, no,
Can
sir.
you please not attack?
No, sir. That is not right.
Bad shark. What is that? It is a very strangely shaped island. That is not rock.
Is this bone?
I think that may be bone. Go to your left. There's a pot there. See?
This is a horn.
This looks like a really big horn or shell. Yes, I think this may be a dead giant nautilus.
Okay.
Get the shinies and let's go.
Metal-tipped arrows. Okay, good. Even though I might be about to have to fight a shark.
Yeah, can you see if you can make a metal-tipped arrow?
I have metal-tipped arrows now.
Oh, wow.
I'm also going to eat some meat because I suspect I might need to carb load. And protein load. One of the two. So we're just going to stay here and have a little bit of an adrenaline moment. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Bone!
Yeah, let's just take a little bit of a breather and be like, woohoo! And see if we can, build out.
Hey, Double O, how's it going? We're on the what we think is the final level of the game. We've died. We actually starved to death. A shark ram-raided the boat after we managed to flip it, and we appear to be standing on what's either a partial seashell from a long-dead sea god or something's horn. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's an interesting one because it engages with the whole...
Pause if you're going to chat so you don't starve.
Because it actually engages with the propaganda thing more and more as time goes on. I think it needs to do more, and I'm really, really interested to see what the new series brings, because everyone involved has talked a lot about how they basically had 6 episodes written and good to go, and had to throw everything out and rebuild it. My sincere hope, and this is something you literally can't do, is that it's going to come back and it's going to be like, okay, so we're all school teachers now.
We've all quit and we're going to go do something else.
In the same workplace. Okay, so before we hop on the boat and head back into literal shark-infested waters. Interesting, we've basically turned around.
No, we're doing okay. That's us.
So if we just keep heading that way, perhaps to those trees.
There we go.
Maybe the shark won't bully us and steal our lunch money. By lunch money, I mean eat our face.
That's where we came from, so we want to go get it.
How about we build that new hull, huh?
Can you do that from here?
With the judicious appropriation construction. Let me just park again.
Shall we park again?
Well, let's just park again.
I think you might need to do bolt stuff from the...
So let's just everyone remember where we parked, and then let's take another look at the map. Okay, put it in neutral. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should build the third wooden hull if you can.
See, this is the other thing with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's really careful and really kind and compassionate until it isn't. And when it isn't, it's very, very suddenly like that. I have this weird tick, which I'm really fond of, which is I really like playing Spot when the first batch of scripts were finished and you realised what the show really was. And a lot of the time that happens around 6 to 8 episodes in. If you watch the first 6 or so episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and then push on through them, Jake suddenly becomes 850,000% less fatphobic around episode 8. It's really interesting. It is, in fact, stark, some would say. Here we go. Right, grass canoe, bamboo canoe, wooden canoe, grass hull, bamboo hull, wooden hull, don't have enough wood. God! Pus bucketing, damn it. There's no wood on Bone Island.
Is there wood in your Tupperware?
In the Tupperware. What's in the Tupperware? What's in the box? The box of dreams.
Metal.
I'm going to move that to the bag. And bits of animal.
Okay. So we gotta go get some more wood.
I'm almost minded to drop a bamboo hull on here now.
Fine, do it.
You think I should?
You're not using bamboo for anything else, so if it gets ablated, it would be okay.
Yeah, baby.
Alright. You could always unmake it later, exactly.
Oh, interesting. So we have what might be Plot Island over there.
That looks like Plot Island.
And we have...
trees over there. Let's go to the trees. Because you need more wood anyway. Yeet.
There's a head inside the box. You can't build with that. Yes. What's in the box? It's in the box.
Hopefully you'll be a lot more stable now. There we go.
Right. Heading for the trees.
But you're into the wind, so you're going to have to go slightly to the side. There you go. Put that away. Just got to catch the wind.
And we're off. Not rapidly, but we're off.
There you go. Go sideways. You'll go faster. That looks interesting. Yeah, you're much more stable this way, aren't you? You gonna go to the trees?
Yeah, I'm just steering around them. It feels like I'm sneaking up on the island. Feels like I'm like, oh no, I'm not going up there. Ha ha! Bonjour.
See reef, be careful.
Yeah.
Opportunistic crawlsters. Oh no, is that volume?
Oh, come on, man.
Well, maybe you can park on the outside of it and swim your way in or something. Oh, no.
Okay, if there isn't a tower in there, I'm not going in.
Okay. But we can't see if there's a tower is the problem
But
because
if
then
we-
the fog kicks in.
How about if we get close enough? It'll get pinged on the map anyway. Gambit wasn't that cool. Come on.
Gently, gently, gently.
That's a lie. Gambit wasn't always will be the coolest.
Are you checking your map yet?
Yeah.
You haven't registered the island. Get a little closer. Get a little bit more. Okay, be careful. Alright, what about now? Still hasn't registered. But look, there's the rocks that indicate a settlement. Yeah, sail around it. Agreed.
Random pockets of bayou in the middle of the ocean.
It's because of those rocks. I saw a blue light. No, I
No,
saw.
it's
blue.
from the Stargate we've already triggered.
Still nothing on your map. How weird! We've gone all the way around it.
I'm not seeing anything taller than trees,
No.
and it seems like I can see all the way across it. Oh, trees, trees, trees.
All right,
trees.
maybe we avoid it. We're gonna leave the fog now. It's very much like all of a sudden you step into the lonely, and that island is like owned by.
Look at that. Look at how at the fade out.
All right, let's check our map. Okay, so if we need to go back there, it's clearly marked on the map. How about that?
Okay, so we've got a reef.
Let's see if there's anything. It doesn't look like anything resembling a tower on it yet, though. So.
there's the one we've already triggered.
Yeah,
That's
keep
good.
going.
You just have to adjust for Viens.
Loop Island. We're calling it Loop Island. I like that. It's called Loop Island.
You must adjust for the uncaring wind. Alone at sea, with only proclivities for company.
Are you really doing this?
Yeah. Who can say who is really doing what? Here in the ocean. Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Thank you,
Wouldn't
Bernard.
you
You can go now.
I'm so getting you that Transformers My Little Pony comic.
Mm-hmm.
This is more Bayou. Look at this.
But there's no fog.
Maybe it's studying for its fog exams.
Really?
Oh, here it is. Here's the fog. See?
But we're not seeing a tower, are we?
And I'm steering back towards
and there's more gold.
the one which we've already got, which is kind of weird.
Alright.
Also, I need to eat.
Yeah, you should. Take a break. Have a food.
Slight problem with that.
You don't have any food?
Nope.
Oh dear.
But you know what there is over there? There's burgers.
Studying for its fog exams, really? Are you going back to the island where we know there are burgers?
Yes.
Okay.
I established a relatively small area, so I'm confident. Plot Island's about there. I mean, I'm open to go. Oh, what's this? No, that's the bone.
Is it?
Look at its profile.
But it has a light.
See, this is how Starfleet happens. We really should go home. We're you know, a long, long way from known space. Yeah, but it's shiny. Okay.
Let's go look at the shiny. Come on. I love the shiny. You know I love the shiny. We're not going to accomplish this chapter today anyway, so I'm just like...
Ay, caramba.
Hi, Zalia. Good morning.
Good morning, Zalia.
You made it. It is still morning. Well done.
Yeah, we there was some sharks, and it was pretty bad actually.
What? That's weird.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
There's no coffee in that fog, unfortunately.
Did we tell you the thing that came out last week? That the next Star Trek show, which is an animated, I think it's for Nickelodeon, an animated show called Prodigy, which is about a group of kids left on, who are the only ones left alive on an abandoned Starfleet vessel, has just added Janeway to the cast.
Yay. I'm really excited about that. And that Avery Brooks, who plays Cisco, has been approached. It's the same little island. But why? No, there's a light beyond it.
I have literally no health.
Well, it's okay. You know, we all gotta die sometime. Oh, see, it's your turn for the deep sigh. Yay! I wanted an Academy show as well. But yeah, look, there are islands. Oh, you meanie shark. Just sail as far as you can towards those islands and see how we do. We need to put spikes on them. It's aiming specifically for the non-spiked hull as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really wanted a Starfleet Academy show as well, but I think Prodigy is going to be about as close as... What is happening?
Oh, this is very bad.
Did we just...
We have no boat.
Did we lose our boat?
We lost the boat.
Well, it's a good thing we can reload, isn't it?
Would you like to do that?
I think we might need to...
We can't reload, we can only save.
Oh, no! Maybe we exit right here and see where we load in. Shall we exit and load in? Because if we gotta rebuild... No, we're not dead, because...
No.
Oh my gosh.
We just washed ashore without the boat.
Let's exit and try reloading and see what happens. Okay, folks, we're gonna try and back out of this.
Okay, this is fun.